Hi, I'm Ken. Saturday morning, 4th of June, I woke up and just felt rather funny. When I tried to get out of bed, I stumbled, fell against the wall, and my wife ran round to my side of the room, and my face had dropped, and I was slurred in speech. And then she realised that something was happening that what needed looking at, and she rung the hospital, rung 999, and the ambulance came within 9-10 minutes, and he said I'd had a stroke, and they got me upstairs and to the hospital. I was in Salford for 7 days. I didn't know, I couldn't walk, couldn't talk, couldn't move my arms. They transferred me to Bolton, where everybody was brilliant. They got me eating and walking with an aid. And then on the Friday they came to me and said, "You're probably ready to go home." And I thought, well, in the cottage we live in, there's lots of funny steps to get in. So the team from Bolton came out, assessed the property, realised it was a bit dangerous really. So they came back and said that they will check me to have a look. Weekends here, I didn't know what was going to happen at the weekend, whether we were going to have any help or anything. But luckily, the stroke team, they came Saturday morning, absolutely fantastic. I couldn't believe that people were going to come out at the weekend and, look after everything. And every other day, there were a nurse coming out, checking on you, physio. Every one of these nurses were brilliant. They made me feel better. They made the wife feel better. She was anxious. She didn't know what to do. Could I have a bath? Could I not have a bath? There's nothing I needed. Anything we did need, we just started to ring and ask. And these nurses were there for everything we needed.
Hi, my name's Tammy. My husband Ken had a stroke on the 4th of June and I was terrified, scared for having my husband home because I didn't know how I was going to cope. The Saturday morning we got a phone call from Elizabeth Carr from the community team, and she said that she would be round within a couple of hours, and she arrived. And that was like giving us £1 million. She came in and she took Ken's blood pressure, did the medical side of things, but then she asked me how I felt, and I told her I was scared. And she told me to take a deep breath, and she explained what would be happening with the community team. She told me that the physios would be out, the occupational therapist and the speech therapist, which didn't really mean anything to me at the time because I'd never dealt with that before. On the Monday, the first person that we saw was Ella, the occupational therapist, and she came in with a big smile on her face, and she told me what her job was. She put equipment in place which made things easier, went through it with us. Then we had Joe, the physio, come. She came the same day as Ella. Joe explained to us exactly about the stroke and how it affected different parts of the body. And she explained that there's certain things that she could put in place, exercises, correcting himself, going down the stairs, on the bed, exercises for, to improve his muscles and just basically retraining his brain to do the things that they should be doing. Now, that seems not a lot, but when you're in that position with someone, a partner or a family member, it helps you because all them things that they taught us were things were making our life easier when we were in the house on the road. Things I wouldn't think of. Ella and Joe don't come anymore, but they are always at the end of a phone if I needed to speak to them. Rachel still comes. If anyone ever finds themselves in the situation we did when my husband had his stroke on the 4th of June, I just hope that you have the team like we've had from Bolton.
Bolton Community Stroke Team, here to help.